This is Marcy and Connie here at 1033 Main Salon and Spa in beautiful Mumford, New York. And today we're going to show you a version of a style I've seen pictures online. I think it was Kate Middleton who was wearing. It's a very nice updo, very elegant, but also very easy. I've taken time to pre-section Connie's hair, and I'm going to show you how I've done that. I've come from the front in an arc. It's not a super clean section, but I've arced down to just before the corner of her hairline. So just kind of take your comb sideways and arc it down, and you'll get that section. And the same thing on the other side. Now Connie has some pieces in the front that are not going to be long enough really to pull back into the design, so I put a little bend in them, and we'll just leave them there. I'm going to start out after the sectioning by putting some teasing in through the crown and a little bit at the roots through these side pieces, just because I don't want them to sit flat against the head. So I'm going to drop this section out and kind of just take the top area here and clean that up a little better, and put a little teasing in here, and I'm going to work in sections on that. You don't have to go crazy, just get a little cushion in there just to give it a little bit of interest through the crown, because this is just going to be nice and simple and come back. So it's just going to lift up a little bit on this first section. Put a little too much teasing in, because some of that'll work out as we're working with the hair. Let's take another section. And these sections don't necessarily need to be perfect. It's just to build a little cushion in. And then we'll bring this over the top. And on that, I also want to smooth that a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is just take this and give it a twist right there. Bring that out a little bit, and I'm going to pin that. And I can just leave my pins out. I don't need to worry too much about hiding them, because I'm going to bring some hair over that. But I do want to crisscross a couple of pins through there. That anchors them and makes them a little more stable. There we go. Just get that arranged. And on the sides, these sides are going to be coming back. So all I want to do is take a little section here. I don't want a lot of lift through here, just a little. So we're just going to keep the cushion right down here at the scalp. You can even put those together and just sort of tease them together at the base. It's just going to keep it a little bit lifted out, and also a little bit separated from the hair at the crown. Let me just smooth that out over the surface. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing over here. So I'm going to tease this section, and then I'll be back and we'll show you. Okay, so we're back, and I've got my two side sections in my hand here. Let me just smooth that out a little. And I'm going to do a fishtail braid. And if you don't know what a fishtail braid is, it's a two-strand overlap braid. So you take your two strands and divide them, and you're going to take the piece from the left outside to the inside right. And we're going to just go through there and take a few passes with that. The outside to the inside as you cross over. You just need to do a few of those. You don't need to do the whole section all the way down. It's more of an accent. Now I'm going to take these and pick up the rest of the hair. But as I do that, I want to section it into 3 because I'm going to go into a regular 3-strand braid. So we've got 3, and I'm just going to under braid this all the way down from here. As I'm working, I want to kind of pull it out a little bit. You don't necessarily need it too compact because we're going to use this to make the chignon of the style. So you want a little, not quite a pancake braid, but pulled out a little bit. That's going to be the bottom half of our style. And I'm going to tie this off at the bottom. I'll show you a little trick. One piece of hair just wants to stick out. I'm going to take my hair tie, and on the last pass around, instead of pulling this all the way through like that, we're just going to pull it part way through, and that sort of tucks most of the ends under for me. Now I'm going to roll it, but I want to roll it up a little bit sideways because we're going to set this down here at the bottom. So I'm rolling it up, but not quite straight up and down, and I am going to want to pull it a little out to the right. And now I'm going to pin it and secure it in place. So here's the full 360. It actually is an easy style that you can do on your own hair at home. It always takes a little longer to teach it than to do it. But now you have another way to look great and feel great. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.